What it do, baby? Welcome to day 30 of the Calisthenics Bulk. Today, you boys got a leg day ahead of us. So when I say legs, I really just mean quads and hammies, because my calves, believe it or not, are still sore as fuck. I don't know if it's from being on my feet and serving and working for like 5 days straight or something like that. But my calves still have some tension, so I'm not gonna do a calf day today. Maybe I'll just do it on my shoulder day or something. Maybe even on my bicep day. We'll play it out and see what works out. But before I dive into and get my pre-workout going, before I dive into my leg day, let's talk about my tricep day on my last video. So that tricep day actually ended up being probably one of my best tricep days I've ever had. Let me stop saying tricep day. I don't know why I keep fucking saying tricep day, because it's more than just triceps. It's triceps and chest. But that ended up being one of my best tricep chest days, push days, I think I've ever had. I think it's because of just how slow I took each and every single rep the whole time. Because honestly, that shit was 10 out of 10. Like, pretty much so that was about 1 o'clock that I did that workout. And once that night came, like probably around like midnight or something like that, I started feeling like how sore and tense my chest and my triceps came out to be. And the following day, I was sore as shit. And so far, we're recovering pretty well. But that was all green flags to me. So I think overall, triceps got a good workout on the inside and the outside, and I'm still feeling it pretty much everywhere in the arm. My chest was feeling on fire too for the whole entire day, specifically my upper chest, which is what I was kind of focusing on. So super happy to feel that and know that. And also, some other good news is that I hopped on the scale today. We weighed 164.8. So we're almost at that 165 mark. Once I get to 165, that means that we're officially 20 pounds up from the beginning of the bulk. So I don't know why my body was kind of at a plateau for a little bit. But I think that upping my calories and upping my protein ended up being the biggest game changer for me so far. I've noticed I've been recovering quicker. I've had a lot more energy reserves in me, and I think it's going to transfer over to my leg day pretty well today too. But I've been feeling great lately. And the last couple days, so I took a day off in between just because yesterday I worked an 11 a.m. shift, and I worked from 11 a.m. to about 7 p.m. So it kind of messed up my flow a little bit. But with the way my legs were fine, I was like, but I was like, let me just give my legs an extra day to heal. I don't think it's gonna hurt them, and I didn't really have anything else to work on that day. So I was like, you know what, this is a hard-earned rest day. So I guess we're gonna be taking rest days rather than every 3 days, every 4 days potentially going forward. We'll kind of see. It's also going to fall in with my schedule a lot to see like where my body's at. But that's why I didn't upload a video yesterday. But I don't think it was a bad call. I think my body's honestly thanking me for it. Let's drop some of this pre-workout. But this Calisthenics Bulk is going hard, y'all. And I had a coworker yesterday come up and tell me, they were like, yeah, but you can't really bulk off calisthenics. Like, you have to get in the gym and you have to lift weights. Bitch, we are doing it. Like I said, we're about to be 20 pounds up. I'm noticing significant mass increase up in my legs, as well as my chest. I don't know about anywhere else. But that's where I'm kind of feeling it and seeing it the most. Where I really want to start seeing it more than anything is my back. But that's still yet to come. I feel like back is a very, you have to be very, very aggressive. You got to be very aggressive on the back, and you also got to be very patient. Just because it's honestly, like, when you look at the back, if you're looking at the back as a whole, I feel like you're not going to have one spot starting to pop out. Kind of like, so when you look at, like, the upper body, the chest starts popping out more than anything, and you can kind of leave the abs off the table. But I feel like for the back, the whole back starts shaping out kind of together. So it's gonna be a little while before I actually like see that my back's starting to puff up and get bigger. It's just gonna end up coming with time, I think, is the biggest change for me. Been consistent on my creatine. I just started taking ashwagandha as well, just because I noticed I've been getting stressed lately. Like, I don't know if it's at work or whatever the fuck it is, but I feel like it's time for me to start dropping the cortisol levels again. And I stopped taking ashwagandha for about probably like 3 weeks, just because I don't want my body to forget how to produce cortisol, or like I don't want an influx of cortisol to come in after I stop taking it. If you don't know what ashwagandha is, it's a natural herb, and basically what it does is it lowers your cortisol levels. Cortisol is linked to stress. So I know with anything, once like there's something going in your body that kind of helps you lower something, it kind of teaches your body like, oh, I don't have to maintain this myself. And then stuff starts kind of like for example, if ashwagandha is telling my body to stop producing cortisol, or it's helping my body stop produce it, then once I stop taking ashwagandha, for example, my thought process is cortisol will start rushing back in because my body forgot how to prevent it, because it's kind of relying on something else to prevent it. So I think whenever you're taking a supplement like that, or any supplements in general, it's good to kind of hop off of it for a while before hopping right back into it. It's good to hop off of it for a while, so this way your body can kind of get back to a natural state, and then get back into taking whatever supplement it is. It's probably the same way with testosterone and stuff like that. It's kind of like people who take steroids. Once they stop taking steroids, their body forgets how to produce testosterone on its own, and that's where estrogen starts kind of rushing in. So I kind of see everything like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just my opinion. So the plan with today's leg day, we're gonna start it off with 2 sets of single leg squats, kind of like I did last time. The goal is to not overdo it on my quads, let my quads get a good burn so they can be sore for 4 days tops. Like I said, I could have worked out yesterday on my quads and my hamstrings. I just didn't want to. It got to the point in my day where I was like, I think it's better just let my body rest rather than get out of schedule. So, but we're going to do the same thing we did last leg workout because it worked really well. I was super sore and we recovered properly too. So 2 sets of single leg squats to start. I'm thinking 2 legs of sissy squats. I might do one set of sissies, and then 1 set of leg extensions, and then get to my hammies, and then we'll be done. So it's going to be a rather short leg day overall. So let me drop this last little bit of pre-workout. I'm going to do my pre-workout stretches, and then we're going to get to a damn good leg day, y'all. All right, y'all. See you guys on the other side. Alrighty, y'all. So first set of single leg squats. By the way, when I was looking at the video, I didn't realize how fucking rusty my hair looks right now. But just know that I literally wake up and this is the first thing I do. So let's do it, y'all. Start on the right leg. First set's a warm up as usual. And I already did my stretches. gonna switch to my left leg while my right's got some blood now. Right back in Atlanta with a half a gram of weed. Go Pontiac, then my granny had bought for me. Whew, shit. Almost fucked up there. Do a couple more on the left. All right. It's good for set one. Go harder set two. Alrighty, y'all. Set two, single leg squats. Gonna take a lot more pauses in between. Really try to tire everything out before I get to my sissies. I'm listening to a lot of JID again today. Not really sure. It's just kind of putting me into a trance. I'm gonna do a couple more. I was about to switch off, but I pulled out. Last one. Okay. Whew. I'm really taking my time through these reps too. Focusing on the eccentric more than anything. Whew. Gonna get a couple more. Last one. All right, and that does it for single leg squats. We're gonna get to more isolation on the quads with sissy squats, maybe a set of leg extensions and then hammies. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Gonna get to a set of sissy squats. And depending on how these feel, I might just stick to sissy squats if I feel like I'm getting the proper stretch of my quads. But if not, we'll do leg extensions. I'll get back to you after these 2 sets. Just even myself out. I gotta up these a little bit. It's just forcing bad form at the bottom of the rep. Okay. I think by spreading my knees out, it gets a little different of a feel in a good way. Last one. All right. Whew. That does first set of sissies. I'm definitely gonna do one more of those. All right, y'all. One more set of sissies. Same style, same way. You always got to start off on your tippy toes all the way to the edge of the chair. And just dip your quads down until you feel the biggest stretch. And that's where you press. Stretch and then press. I'm going to go wider with my feet, see how that feels. Whew. Oh. Oh. All right, 2 more reps, and that should cook my quads up well. Whew. Last one. Okay. Whew. And with those sets right there, I think I'm good. I don't have to do any leg extensions because that just fucking killed my quads. So let's get the hammies and then we'll be done. All right, 3 sets of hammies to finish off my leg day. Ain't not much else to say. Jam your feet underneath the couch and get to work. Retry. Don't know what the camera angle looks like, but let's get it. It's all illusion. Oh. Take your time when you're doing your hamstrings too. Hi, Lily. All right, set 1, make it a little easy. Let the hamstrings get warmed up. Go harder, set 2, baby. All right, set 2 hammy curls. About 3-minute rest in between. Whew. Getting lightheaded. That's how you know it's hitting. Let me get a couple more. Last one. Okay.
Whew. One more set of Hammys. All right, y'all. Last set of hamstrings. And I'm pretty cooked right now, so I'm not sure where the intensity is going to be. We'll play it out, though. Okay. Whew. Just a couple more, and we'll be all set, y'all. Okay. Whew. And that's what I call a great leg day, y'all. Alright. Let's get to the pump. That felt like a fucking great quad and hamstring day overall. Like I said, I left calves out of this one because they're still a little tense from the other day. So, damn, I can barely fucking breathe right now. So let's get it, baby. I'm gonna show you all the pump. Tomorrow we got a bicep day ahead of us. And my last bicep day went really well. It was hard for me to get my bicep sore for a little while, but I think for my first few sets of like pull-ups, I gotta practice more explosiveness, and that translates to more fatigue. So I think we kind of figured out the formula. Same with our legs too. I'll kind of see how, I'll see how sore my quads and my hammies are tomorrow, and it'll kind of gauge how my next leg day goes too. But let's see how we're looking, y'all. I'm starting to get this right here. Super stoked about that, y'all. Never really had too much quad definition, so the fact that it's starting to come through while on the bulk is fucking awesome. So super happy with it. And I think I'm starting to get the same thing on the left side too. My left still felt a little bit weaker when I was doing my single leg squats today. So we'll kind of gauge that as time goes. Give y'all a back view too. But I think everything's turning out pretty well overall in the lower body, y'all. It's just my upper body I want to catch up now. That's where I really want to start seeing the gains. But thank you guys for tuning in. As always, appreciate the love, appreciate the views, appreciate the comments, everything about it. Day 30 is finally here. That means that we've officially done a straight month of working out. Even though it's the 19th of February, and I've only done 30 days of actual working sets since January 1st. It was just a little weak. I still feel like everything's been quality and my body's had time to recover. So feeling good about it, y'all. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Stronger than yesterday. See you tomorrow for biceps, y'all.